I started to feel a little unwell and quite down, and it got to a point where I didn't feel like I wanted to go to work or kind of come out of my bedroom. It was a struggle getting into the workplace, to the point where on occasions I would kind of flee from my office. You go into hospital and you hope to come out well, and I think to a certain extent I did. But from there is where really the hard work comes, because being shut away in hospital for 4 weeks, you are devoid of any stress and pressure in the sense of the real world. My mum and dad kept the channels of communication open with my employer, whether that was HR or my manager. So my dad kind of gave them regular updates. Eventually, when I kind of felt ready, I made that first phone call to my boss. On that first occasion, it was really tough, and I shut myself away in a room and just didn't want to do it at all, and it was awful. But by the end of it, you know, he was very supportive, very open with me. Within time, we had the type of conversations where we talked about the return to work and how that staggered plan would work. So I've started part-time with the support of my occupational health department and the support of my boss and my HR department to have regular reviews. So consistently I'm looked after and made sure that I'm integrated back into the workplace. It's really difficult to walk back through the door because you're totally worried and concerned about what people think of you. The more you go in, the more you try, the more you push the barrier and the boundaries to kind of get through the door again and again and again, you know, it gets better. Under the DDA, you are covered to a certain extent in terms of your mental health. So legally, you know, people can't just fire you just because you've been off sick. I'm back on fire again, and I can fire on all cylinders.